Hi, Bob. Hi, everybody. Yes, it's me, Jim Johnson, and my good friend and Blood Bowl legend, Bob Bifford, who'll be bringing you today's game.
It's gonna be another killer, Jim.
I hope so, Bob. I hope so. With such a difference between the two teams, this match could turn into a massacre.
Exactly. Why do you think people pay good money?
The players are ready.
Missed! The ball bounced everywhere!
I was told that you can find round balls. Much less fun.
The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
Nice left punch. Right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnivel, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Oh, now that's deep. About as deep as his team's position in the rankings.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight.
Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling big moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like big moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way! A little elf beauty, yeah. Just look at the way his feet and hands are twitching.
The punch is still echoing round his body. Wallop! Right on the schmuzzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on. Oh, brilliant sidekick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion. Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap. Did you hear that the Orchard Raiders lost their last match against the Dancers?
Dancers? You mean war dancers?
I bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face. In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly. It's really ugly. Aha! The Highborns!
Ah, yes, Jim, the noblest of them all. We can expect a high-quality throwing game today.
Oh, right. Well, if I fall asleep, do not wake me up. As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch. This player is completely useless.
According to my notes, with one eye, this is not easy. Or maybe this player is just blind.
A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent.
Luckily for him, he's in a coma.
Yeah, but I think it will still be hurting when he comes round in a day or two. They can start to move forward. Is it an eagle? Is it a doom diver? Is it a cannonball? No,
it's a pass! Do you think you'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down. He made picking that ball up look easy.
Did you know that the Gladiators won the Blood Bowl in 2470 and were always the top contenders thanks to the best elven blitzer to grace the pitch?
Oh, yeah, Jim. Everyone remembers when Lucian, the Silver Bullet Swift, played for the Gladiators.
That was before the NAF collapsed. However, after the collapse, he went on his own and formed the Callahare Swifts in 2501.
Yeah, Jim, the Gladiators sure lost a good blitzer. But it's just a matter of time before the richest team in Blood Bowl lures in another star for their roster. I think he's singing him a lullaby.
A mouthful of knuckle and then a mouthful of dirt.
Yeah, he went down face first.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department. Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules?
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge.
It's halftime. No doubt the players will be grateful for a rest.
And the supporters glad for the opportunity to rebuild their stocks of missiles.
The High Elf throwers are said to be the best throwers to grace the Blood Bowl pitch. Apparently they start at a very early age, as young as 70 years old.
So how come it takes them so long to become a full-fledged Blood Bowl player?
Well, Jim, to successfully pass their trials, they must perfect their hairdos.
Ah, that explains why so many of them never make it to the big game.
The ball goes skywards, and the match is on.
Remember that commercial Blood Bowl fans right to boot, Bob?
Oh, yeah, what a great commercial, Jim.
That elevated the Dragon Prince's popularity back in the early days.
Right, Jim. At least that's one High Elf team who knows how to play proper Blood Bowl.
That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway. This is what I call lightning fast.
The opponent looks a little dizzy.
That left his hands like a cannonball.
Jim, too true. There's some heavy artillery.
Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one. Corruption is so widespread that the Referees Guild has set out rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often. That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him. Well, that'll keep him quiet for a while.
Yeah, he's just stunned, not dead.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision.
Nice move. This is really agile. The opponent couldn't do anything.
I don't know if we really like that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts.
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
He sent him down for a chat with the Astro Granite.
Clean take up there. Nothing to say.
And I don't have any remark to add, my friend.
Ha! Things are hotting up.
Oh, yes, the fans are already on their feet.
Look, Bob, they're almost too proud to get their outfits dirty.
Still, they achieve the impossible at times, Jim.
What's so difficult throwing a ball? I want to see more action.
He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, you mean?
Hold still and then pow! Right in the face. Aha! The highborns!
Ah, yes, Jim, the noblest of them all. We can expect a high-quality throwing game today.
Oh, right. Well, if I fall asleep, do not wake me up.
Finally, there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
From his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation. The ball's in play.
Oh!
Oh, no, another one who actually plays the ball. Ah. The high elf throwers are said to be the best throwers to grace the Blood Bowl pitch. Apparently they start at a very early age, as young as 70 years old.
So how come it takes them so long to become a full-fledged Blood Bowl player?
Well, Jim, to successfully pass their trials, they must perfect their hairdos.
Ah, that explains why so many of them never make it to the big game.
We don't see much of the heroes of law these days.
I don't know.
For any spectators who aren't aware, the heroes of law hope to show the world a better way by honest, strategic play on the pitch.
It's probably a good thing we don't see them. Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
Disappointing. They aim the ball in one direction, but look in completely the opposite direction.
Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of the mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen. I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end a downward spiral.
They were steamrollered out there today.
Yup.